Who are the best property managers in the Chicago market? As an investor, that's a question a lot of people want to know. And in this video, I'm going to try breaking down what that really means. I'm Mark Ganley, partner, founder, GC Realty Development, also co-host of Chicago's #1 real estate investing podcast, Straight Up Chicago Investor. Check that out on iTunes or anywhere you get your podcasts. But in today's video, I want to talk about really the best property managers. People ask me all the time about this, even though I'm a property manager myself. They always ask me who else are the top property managers or who's good at this, who's good at that. And what they're asking is really what's the right fit for them. And that is really the question that you want to be asking if you're looking for a property manager right now. Because not every property manager is the right fit for every investor. And I broke it down really into three different areas. So three different ways to determine if a property manager is the right fit for you. So first off is the right area. And when I say area, I'm talking geographic. Now, Chicago is a vast market. You know, you really talk about all the way from Rockford to Lansing, from Waukegan out to Joliet, or even if you want to go to some of the smaller markets, Morris, like in Sheridan. So the area that we cover is huge, and majority of property managers in the Chicago market do not cover every area, including ourselves. There are pockets that we do not cover as well too. So you want to make sure that you're shopping a property manager, you're talking, having these conversations with somebody that actually has coverage. And you got to be careful because some property managers say, I could cover anywhere, but they really don't have coverage, or it might not be in their best interest, or it might take them a little longer. They might charge you a little more because it's a little further out for maintenance. So keep that in mind. Area is crucial. And area, some property managers really focus, I referenced in an article, Chicago style management. They focus specifically in the South Side, in C and D class neighborhoods, and really will only go from 35th Street down to 112th and really stay within a few miles of 90-94. So that's one example of that. Is if you're in that area, that's one of the people you want to be talking to, specifically because they know everything about that area. Another awesome property manager that I speak about and I'm friends with, Marblestone. They're on the east side. A lot of people don't even, out here in the suburbs, you don't even realize the east side exists. But the east side, the Alphabet streets, that pocket there, he basically, he owns that area. Like he has basically a 6-mile radius, covering South Shore, South Chicago, Deering, but that's his area of specialty. I have another property manager friend up in concierge property management up in Lake County. She is out of, I believe, Grays Lake, and she knows everything about Antioch, Zion, those areas. So she's very locked into those areas. So the area is important, and especially when you're going to break down types of management. So I referenced a couple property managers on the south side and the east side of Chicago. It's a very different style of management than if you're having a condo in Evanston or a townhome in Naperville. Totally different. So you want to make sure that the property manager that you're looking to hire or talking to, they cover the right areas and they have resources there, they have knowledge there, they just understand it block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, maybe even subdivision by subdivision. I think out in the suburbs where we manage hundreds of properties as well too, there's so many HOAs, there's so many townhome communities. Once you get familiar with the townhome community, that's huge for a property manager because now you know some of the neighbors, you know the HOA president, you know the property manager that's managing the HOA as a whole. So familiarity with that is huge out here in the suburbs. So that kind of rolls under right area as well too. So right area, that's kind of the first thing you want to be considering. Right services, that's the other thing too. Some property managers are a la carte, where you as an investor can still do your own leasing, or you can do your own maintenance, or maybe they'll allow you to do your own turnovers. Other property managers, they're full service. They want to take it from day one, basically have a cadence of communication with you based on specific milestones or touch points, and handle everything for you. And there's obviously a wide offer of services, different property managers in the middle. Now, full service and kind of doing a la carte, very different. What are you looking for as an owner? Are you looking to get this off your plate, get yourself 20, 30 hours back a year per property? Then you've got to deal with it, and that's what you ultimately will pay for a service like this for? Or are you a real estate investor still, and you still have the ability to, you're a real estate investor full time, and you're doing flips, and you have some guys that can do the maintenance, but yet you don't want to deal with the leasing, you don't want to deal with the 2 a.m. Calls. So maybe that's a different type of company you're looking for. So looking for the right company that offers the right services that's going to meet kind of where you're at in the evolution of you hiring a property manager, that's going to be huge. And third, probably the most important, probably the most subjective, but it's level of confidence. Like when you get on the phone with somebody, do you have the confidence that they're going to be able to do what they say? We all as humans we do business with people that we like and trust. If you watch this video right now, you're like, man, I don't trust this guy. He's a scam artist. You probably would not hire a company. If there's some level of, you feel good, you feel confident with myself or someone else you're checking out, that's something you should explore more. That's a good sign. You want to do business with somebody that you're confident. Confidence also comes along with the ability for a company that you're talking to actually display the competency, right? Competency to be able to do everything that you're expecting to do with that property. The competency based on their experience. If someone just opened up their door last year, they're obviously not going to have as many reps in as a company like ours that's been around for 23 years. So keep that in mind. So kind of to recap here, you're looking for a property manager, maybe you stumble across this video. 3 kind of things you want to make sure that you're focusing on. The person you're talking to is in the area that you are looking for a manager for. They understand that area, they understand the market, they understand the lease rates, the tenant base, everything. Then they're offering the right services. Are you looking for full service? Get this off your plate 100%. A lot of people that hire us, they're moving to California, they don't even have the ability to do anything. So they want that full service. Is that you? Or do you still want to be involved? Confidence. Do you like and trust the person that you're talking to? If that is if that is something that you're confident in, that might be the right company, or that might at least be the company to take to the next round of conversation. So, we have hundreds of investor inquiries a month for property manager here at GC Realty, and our goal ultimately is to find the right fit. We don't want someone to hire us that's not the right fit. So if we're a full service company and you're looking to handle pieces of the day-to-day, we're probably not the right fit. But if you reach out to us, we're going to refer you to who is the right fit. After doing this 20 plus years, we have a great understanding of who is who in the market and who can basically have the competence and experience to be able to do exactly what you're looking to do. So reach out anytime. Maybe you might not think we're the right fit for you, but let's talk. Let's have a conversation. If we're not the right fit, we definitely want to refer you to who is the right fit. So appreciate your time here, and we'll talk soon.